Steve.
And this is Movie Talk. Today we're going to review The Descendants, a movie by Alexander Payne starring George Clooney. It takes place in Hawaii.
Are you Robot?
I am not Robot.
Oh, you sound like a robot for a second. You're not Robotvirgin?
No, I'm not that one.
His name is Hellman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's his last name
Tim
too.
Hellman?
Yeah, he's my brother.
Oh yeah, you're his brother.
Yeah. George Clooney, he's a descendant of a rich Hawaiian guy.
The Cloonster.
Yeah, the Cloonster.
ER, you might know him from ER.
Yeah.
Or as Batman.
I thought he was pretty good, personally.
But he's like up for like Oscars and stuff.
Yeah.
You shouldn't get an Oscar for that, it's just being a Cloonster. That would be like
You don't think so?
me getting an Oscar for this.
I don't know if that's the same.
It seemed like they just follow him around. I thought his wife was like dying. I was like, that sucks for Cloonster.
No, that was just the character. The character had a boating accident. She like fell off the boat and hit her head or something, and she fell into a coma.
I fell off a boat one time.
You did? How'd that go for you?
In my head right here.
Oh?
Yeah.
And how'd that feel?
I was knocked out for like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah. You went into a coma too, but you got out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't remember who I was, and people were like, you're Steve.
So you didn't know that your name was Steve
And I
until
just
then?
went home with this girl and banged her.
Right after that?
Yeah. She said she was my girlfriend. And the next morning I wake up and all my money's gone.
You should talk to the authorities
I
maybe.
got a different name on my license even.
Huh. What was the name on your license?
Like Fred Thompson.
Fred Thompson?
Yeah. So I had everything changed to Steve.
You just took that identity?
My name was Steve, they said.
You just believed them?
Yeah, that's what the girl said.
The girl who made love to you and then stole your money, you believed her?
She stole my money.
Uh,
She had sex with me, though.
yeah.
I don't think she stole my money. I think she was abducted by aliens. And I was abducted by aliens, and I saw her on the ship.
She was on the ship?
Yeah.
Are you sure this wasn't some
They
sort of
broke
weird
my
hallucination?
anus. No, it was like I was dropping some acid, and all of a sudden these aliens abduct me. I think it happens when you drop acid.
Oh yeah.
They look for you then.
That could be the case. So about the movie, what did you think of the actors and actresses in this movie? Like the daughter, she's
hot.
Shailene Woodley.
I do her.
Yeah.
The wife, I didn't do much, but I do girls like that all the time. I just lay there.
She didn't actually do anything at all except lay there, in that hospital bed.
I didn't realize she was in a coma till it was almost over.
You didn't realize that?
No.
Huh. Even though they were talking about it the entire movie, you didn't know that?
I didn't know what they meant. I've dated girls like that. They just lay there. Do them and they just lay there, look like that. I mean, they're not the funnest to
Yeah. That sounds terrible.
Coma, no coma. It's like the same thing with some girls. What about the other guy's wife?
The other guy's wife?
Did you do her?
Maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't do anybody necessarily.
No one? Oh, you're like the Robotvirgin.
Yeah. I would do somebody if I was married.
You don't have sex with people?
I would have sex with my wife if I got married. So what did you think of the youngest girl? What did you think of her? She was a good actress, don't you think? She was funny. She like learned to swear from her older sister. Her older sister.
From my older brother.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I think that's how it works. Or you learn from the kid in school. Ruins your innocence.
I used to beat up the other kids in school.
You were the bully?
Not bully, I was just Steve.
You were just Steve?
Yeah.
Your whole life except for when you were Fred Thompson. What did you think of the character interactions? Like, what did you think of George Clooney's reactions to things? Did you think he was too stiff emotionally, like too reserved?
He was like a robot.
He was like a robot? I thought he was real. I thought he was like an intelligent character. He just had a lot of self-control.
He was George Clooney.
He was real? Is that what you said?
George Clooney, I thought.
Yeah. Well, that was the actor who played. His character's name was Matt King.
It was like a documentary, though.
It wasn't a documentary, though. I think you're confused. Did you take any drugs when you went to see this movie?
Yeah, I always do.
Oh, well, that might explain it. Who we talked about Sid, the friend of the daughter.
Yeah, I thought he was like weird.
He was kind of weird. He reminds me of kind of how you're behaving.
Some kids I knew when I was a kid.
Yeah, he was pretty funny.
Guys I hung out with, Jake.
Jake?
Jake Sellers. He was like him.
Jake Sellers?
Yeah. We used to drop acid together. And a lot of things aren't good for you, supposedly, but I'll do them. I'll turn out fine.
You turned out fine?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what would you give this movie? What rating would you give this movie?
Well, I thought it was a documentary.
Yeah, but it wasn't actually a documentary. It was.
I'll give it 4 for the documentary.
Oh yeah.
For what? If it was just a movie, I guess like 2.5.
2.5.
3.
I give it a 4.5. I thought it was pretty good. It was pretty funny in parts. So I think my brother Tim gave it like 4.5 out of 5 too.
You're not going to your brother's party, is that?
I'm gonna go to Robotvirgin's robot party, or yeah, his party. Yeah.
It's probably lame, I heard.
It's all right.
How many virgins are there usually?
I'm not sure. I haven't asked them whether or not they're
How
virgins.
many people? Like a bunch of nerds, probably.
Yeah, they're all nerds, definitely. Yeah. I don't. There's like 10 or 15, something like that, maybe more.
Sounds boring.
Yeah.
Brother's a pussy.
Is that what you think?
I think so. It's not very cool. I don't think he's had sex with any women before.
I can't confirm that.
He's got like a big forehead and a flat nose. Pretty funny looking. I'm much more attractive. I mean, look at this.
Look at that.
Look at this body.
Yeah.
200 pounds.
Muscular.
200 pounds.
200? Then pure muscle.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I think we just ran out of tape. That just turned off.